Hello everyone, welcome to Topaz. A quick reminder to stay in the room for the duration of class, allowing your bodies to acclimate to the temperature. Today we're going to begin with a deep breathing exercise, coming to the center of your mat, feet together, toes and ankles touching. Exhale, tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale your arms straight up, sucking in your stomach, and exhale your arms back down to your sides, really making a loud ha sound. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Release second set, this time making full circles with your arms on your exhales. Exhale, tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale your arms straight up. Exhale, release your arms in full circles, bring your head, neck back. Flip your hands, tuck your chin. Inhale your arms up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Release. Coming to half moon, feet together, toes and ankles touching at the center of your mat. Inhale your arms up, interlacing all 10 fingers, releasing your index finger. Inhale, lengthen up through your spine. Exhale, bump your hips to the left, rounding over to the right. Chest up, chin up, palms squeezed together. Hips and chest square to the front of the room. Keep your arms by your ears. Fixing your gaze on a point out in front of you. And slowly start to press back up, center. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, bump your hips to the right, rounding over to the left. Chest up, chin up. Shoulders back and down. Core engaged throughout the pose. Feeling a deep stretch along the right side of the body. Slowly pressing back up to center. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, bump your hips forward, rounding back for a deep back bend, bringing your head, neck with you. Mouth closed, eyes open. Engage your core and slowly press back up to center. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, bump your hips back, rounding forward, lowering with a flat back, releasing your arms to the mat once you've gotten there. Taking a quick moment to warm up for class, bending through into both knees, shuffling your feet back and forth, squatting down a couple times. warming your muscles.
This is the first day of my life. Swear I was born right.
Reaching for your heels, stepping on all 10 fingers, thumbs on the outside. Wrapping your forearms behind your calf. Inhale, lengthen up through your spine. Exhale, pull your chest and head closer to your knees and chins. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. Release your arms overhead, interlacing all 10 fingers, releasing your index finger, and slowly start to come back up to center with a flat back. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, release your arms by your side. Coming to our awkward series, coming to the center of our mat, feet together, toes and ankles touch. Inhale your arms up, palms facing each other. Roll your shoulders back and down, and exhale, release. Sit back into the chair. Keeping your weight in your heels, keeping your chest up, chin up, gentle gaze through your fingertips. Sinking down another inch for the last 3, 2, 1. Slowly press back up to center. Exhale, release your arms parallel out in front of you and step your feet hip width distance. And roll your shoulders back and down and slowly start to sit back into the chair. Keeping your arms parallel, weight in your heels, chest up, chin up. Keeping the shoulders back and down. Sinking down another inch for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly press back up to center, coming up high onto all 10 toes, keeping your arms where they are, and slowly start to lower as if you're sliding your spine down the back wall. The lower you go, coming up higher onto all 10 toes. Sinking lower just another inch for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly coming back up to center. Exhale, release your arms by your side. Coming to eagle, coming to the center of our mat, feet together, toes and ankles touching. Inhale your arms up, palms touch. Exhale, release your right arm underneath your left arm, interlacing your arms like ropes. Lifting up your elbows, shoulders back and down. Exhale, release, sit back into the chair. Once you have your balance, you can lift your right leg up high up and over the left one, wrapping your right toes behind your left calf. Keeping your elbows lifted. Shoulders back and down, chest up, chin up. Slowly start to press back up to center. Inhale your arms up, palms touch. Exhale, swing your left arm underneath your right, interlacing your arms like rope. And sit back into the chair, lifting your elbows high up in the air, shoulders back and down. As you have your balance, lift your left leg up high up over your right, wrapping your toes behind your right calf. Sinking down another inch, keeping your chest up, chin up, holding here for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly pressing back up to center. Inhale your arms up. Exhale your arms back down by your side. Taking a quick moment to wipe your eyes and grab a quick sip of water. Moving back to our mat for strong wind relieving. Coming to the center of our mat. Feet together. Shifting the weight into your left leg, raising up your right knee, placing your hand on your thigh, flexing your toes back towards your face. Keeping your chest up, chin up. Standing legs straight and strong. Shoulders back and down, lifting through the spine. Keeping the toes flexed. Controlling the breath through your nose. Pressing up 1 more inch. The last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly start to lower your right leg back down to the mat. Shifting your weight into your right foot, lifting up at your right knee. 90 degrees, flexing your left toes back to your face, placing your hand on your thigh, holding here, keeping your standing legs straight and strong. Keeping the chest lifted. Holding here, chest up, chin up. Pressing your right big toe in flat into the mat to keep your balance. Keeping the core engaged throughout the pose. And slowly start to lower your left leg back down to the mat. And release. For standing bow, for standing forehead to knee, shifting your weight back into your left leg, lifting up your right knee. Interlacing all 10 fingers underneath your right foot, Kicking, once you have your balance, kicking your right foot out in front of you. The goal of this pose is to eventually wrap your forearms underneath your calf and lowering your forehead down to your knee. If you're unable to hold this pose, you can simply reach up at your right knee or hold strong when releasing. And slowly start to lower your right leg back down to the mat. Shifting your weight to your right leg, lifting up at your left knee. Interlacing all 10 fingers underneath your left foot. Once you have your balance, slowly start to kick your left heel out to the front wall. Goal of this pose again is to wrap your forearms underneath your calf, slowly lowering your forehead towards your knee. Again, if you need to, you can hold your knee up into the air and placing all the fingers underneath your knee, or simply holding strong when releasing. Slowly lowering your left leg back down to the mat. Taking 2 seconds for a deep back bend. Placing your hands on your back like you're placing them in your back pocket. And release your head, neck back, keeping your core engaged. And slowly start to press back up and release. For standing bow, shifting your weight to your left leg. Placing your right hand by your side, palm facing out. Reaching back to the arch of your right foot. Inhale your left arm up in the air. For standing bow. And slowly release your right foot back down to the mat, shifting your weight to your right foot, placing your left hand by your side, palm facing out, reaching back for the arch of your left foot. Inhale your right arm up and pivot, kicking your left heel up high into your hand. Holding here for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release back down to the mat. Taking 2 seconds to roll your shoulders forward And then roll your shoulder back, excuse me. And release. The bouncing stick coming to the back of the mat. Inhale your arms up. Interlacing all 10 fingers, releasing your index finger. Taking a big step with your left foot forward, pivoting at the waist, and kicking the right foot back towards the back wall for balancing stick. Creating a capital T shape with your body, hips and chest square down to the mat. And slowly start to step back to the back of your mat. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, step with your right foot across your mat, pivoting at the waist, kicking your left foot back, creating a capital T shape with your body. And slowly step back to your mat. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, release your arms by your side. Taking a step to the top of your mat for triangle. Also taking a quarter turn to the right. Inhale your arms up, palms touch. Exhale, release, step 4 feet across your mat. Exhale your arms down parallel. Sink deep and step your right toes up towards the back of the room and sink deep into the lunge, flipping your palms, placing your right hand to your right knee, lengthening up through your left fingertips. Sinking deep in the lunge, gentle gaze up towards your fingertips. Sinking down another inch for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly start to press back up to center, arms parallel, shifting your right toes towards the side of the room, left toes towards the front of the room, sinking deep into the lunge. Flipping your palms and placing your left hand at your left knee, lengthening up through your right fingertips. Gentle gaze towards up your right fingertips. Sinking deep into the lunge, keeping your back leg straight and strong. Chest up, chin up. Sinking down another inch for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly start to press back up to center, shifting your toes towards a little inside pigeon toed, and slowly start to fold forward with a flat back, releasing your arms to the mat once you've gotten there, reaching for opposite elbows, swaying right and left, loosening up a bit. Walking your hands slowly to your right foot. Walking them slowly back to center. Walking them over to your left leg, left foot. Back to center. Reaching for the outsides of your feet, stepping on all 10 fingers, thumbs on the outside. Inhale, lengthen up through your spine. Exhale, pull the crown of your head towards the mat, folding forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. Release your arms by your side and slowly start to come back up to center with a flat back. Inhale your arms up, step your feet together. Exhale your arms by your side and release. For tree, come to the center of your mat, feet together, toes and ankles touching. Shifting the weight to your left leg, bending over your right knee. Pulling your right foot up towards your hip crease or your upper inner thigh or also your calf, holding here. Once you have balance, bring your hands to heart center. Pressing your hips forward. Lengthening up through your spine, chest up, chin up. Avoiding your knee. And slowly lower your right foot back down to the mat, shifting the weight to your right leg, bending up at your left foot, placing it at your hip crease, or upper inner thigh, or also your calf. Once you have your balance, placing your hands to heart center, keeping your standing leg straight and strong. Hips press forwards, lengthening up through your spine. And slowly release your foot back down to the mat, lying on your back, feet towards the front, head towards the back in Shavasana. For leg lifts, engaging both legs, flexing your toes back towards your face, lifting up at your right leg as high as you can up into the air, keeping your leg straight without bending your knee, and slowly start to lower all the way back down, hovering 2 inches. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Hover 2 inches. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Hover 2 inches. Last one, inhale, slowly lift. And exhale, slowly start to lower. Hover 2 inches for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your right leg back down to the mat. Engaging your left leg, lifting it up high as you can without bending your knee. Keeping your toes flexed back towards your face. Slowly start to lower your leg back down. Hovering at 2 inches. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower and hover 2 inches. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last one, inhale, slowly lift. Exhale, slowly lower. Hover 2 inches. For the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your leg back down to the mat. Engaging both legs up. Engaging both legs. Putting your palms into the mat. Inhale, exhale, tuck your chin to your chest, lifting your shoulders up off the mat. Engaging both legs, lifting up high into the air without bending the knees. Exhale, slowly lower back down, hovering 2 inches. Inhale, lift up as high as you can without bending the knees. Exhale, lower your legs back down, hover 2 inches. Last one, inhale, slowly lift up. And exhale, slowly lower your legs back down, hovering for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower your legs back down to the mat. Taking a big inhale through your nose and a big exhale through your mouth, out your mouth. For bridge, bending up to both knees, pulling your heels in as tight to your glutes as possible, putting your palms into the mat, and inhale, lift up, lifting your hips up high in the air, as high as you can. Keeping your knees hip-width distance apart. You can modify this pose by coming up high into all 10 toes and interlacing all 10 fingers underneath your spine. Pressing up a little bit higher. Going to your max right away. And slowly lower your glutes back down to the mat. Pulling your knees up into your chest, reaching for opposite elbows. Squeezing, getting a deep stretch in your lower spine, keeping your neck and shoulders on the mat behind you. And slowly release your legs back out in front of you. Full floor spine twist, bending up your right foot, bringing up your right knee, placing your foot behind your left knee, And release your knee all the way down to the mat. Inhale, lengthen up through your right arm. Exhale, twist, following your right shoulder to the right side. Gentle gaze past your right shoulder. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. And slowly start to come back to center, releasing your right leg. Bending up at the left knee, placing your left foot behind your right knee. And exhale, twisting your knee down to the mat, holding it there with your right hand. Inhale, lengthen up through your left arm. Exhale, twist. Following your hand all the way down to the mat. Gentle gaze over your left shoulder. Keeping your knee on the mat the whole time. And slowly lowering down. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. And slowly release your left leg back, lying on your back for Shavasana. For sit up to forefold, inhale your arms up over your head, sucking in your stomach. Exhale, sit up. Double exhale, reaching for your feet. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. And slowly release, rolling onto your stomach, head towards the front, feet towards the back. Coming to Cobra. Placing your hands on the mat underneath your shoulders. Pressing the tops of your feet in the mat and lifting up high as you can using the strength of only your lower spine. Lifting your chest up high from the mat. No pressure or weight in your hands. Tops of your feet pressed firmly into the mat. Lifting up another inch. Holding here. Pressing up high for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your head back down the mat. Right ear on the mat. Arms by your side. Inhale through your nose. Deep inhale. Exhale through your mouth. For full locust, squeezing your legs together and lifting your arms back like airplane wings. Lifting your legs and chest up high from the mat. Inhale, lengthen up, lift up. Pressing up as high as you can, going to your max right away. Pressing up. And slowly lower back down the mat, left ear on the mat. For floor bow, bending up at both knees, reaching to the outsides of both feet. And inhale, kick your feet back up into your hand, lifting your chest up high into the air, lifting your chest and legs up high, lifted into the air, rolling onto the soft part of your stomach. And slowly release back down the mat, right ear on the mat. Pressing your chin back up to center for dolphin. Creating a fist underneath your chest, coming up onto your knees. And bring your knees underneath your hips. And curling your toes under, lifting your hips up high into the air, lifting up for dolphin. Pressing your chest closer to your thighs and your heels closer to the mat. Feeling a deep shoulder stretch and a stretch down your hamstrings. And slowly lower your knees back down to the mat, coming up into all fours into tabletop for cat and cow. Inhale, drop your stomach down to the mat. Inhale, lift your chin up as high as you can. Exhale, tuck your chin, rounding your spine up towards the ceiling. Inhale, drop your stomach. Exhale, rounding your spine. And slowly release, separating your knees mat with distance, sitting back onto your heels, lengthening out through your fingertips for child's pose. Coming to a seated position on our mats, quarter turn to the right for separate leg stretch. Extend your right leg out in front of you. Bring your left foot to your inner thigh. Inhale, lengthen up through your arms, squaring your hips and chest to your right leg. Exhale, fold forward, reaching for your foot. You modify using a towel or a block, making the connection to your foot. Bending up at the knees, whatever you can do to modify this pose. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. Slowly start to round up. Releasing your left leg out. Bending up the right leg. Placing your right foot to your left inner thigh. Inhale, lengthen up through your arms. Exhale, reaching forward for your left foot. Bending at the knee, using a towel or block to modify the pose. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. And slowly release, extending both legs out to the front of the room, out in front of you. For intense west stretch, inhale, your arms up overhead. Exhale, folding forward, reaching for your feet, bending up at the knees if you need to, grabbing a towel or a block, going where you can go in your practice. Inhale, lengthen through your spine, lengthen up. Exhale, pull your chest closer to your knees, head closer to your shins. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. And slowly start to round up one vertebrae at a time and lying on your backs for Shavasana. Taking a deep inhale through your nose and a deep exhale. For sit up to forward fold, inhale your arms up overhead, sucking in your stomach. Exhale, sit up. Double exhales, reaching for your feet. Inhale, lengthen up through your spine. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. And slowly release. For camel, coming up onto your knees to the center of your mat. Knees hip width distance. Placing your hands on your lower back like you're placing in your back pocket. Inhale, lengthen up, and exhale. Slowly start to press your hips forward, rounding back. Bring your head, neck back. Not putting any weight on your neck. If you can see halfway down the back wall, releasing your hands to the mat or to the heels. Engaging your core and slowly start to press back up to center. Bringing your knees and feet together, sitting back on your heels for rabbit. Getting a good grip on your heels with your thumbs on the outside. Exhale, tuck your chin to your chest, rounding forward. And inhale, lifting up through your hips. Feeling a deep stretch along your spine. From your neck all the way down to your lower spine. And slowly start to round up one vertebrae at a time. lying on your backs for Shavasana. Feet towards the front, head towards the back. Sit up to forward fold. Inhale your arms up overhead, sucking in your stomach. Exhale, sit up. Double exhale, reaching for your feet. Inhale, length through your spine. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. Slowly start to lie back in Shavasana. For seated spine twist, coming to seated position, take facing the right side of the room. Dropping your left leg, bending up the knees, placing your left knee on the mat, lifting your right leg up and over your left knee. Inhale, lengthen up through your right arm. Exhale, twist, wrapping your right arm around your right knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Slowly release, start coming back to center. Bending up the knees, placing your right knee on the ground, lifting up your left leg, placing it on the opposite side, the right side of your knee. Inhale, lengthen up through your left arm. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Slowly release, lying on your backs for Shavasana. Sit up forward fold. Inhale your arms up overhead, sucking in your stomach. Exhale, sit up. Double exhale, reaching for your feet. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. For breath of fire, coming into a seated position on your knees at the center of your mat. Taking a deep inhale through our lungs. And exhale. Exhale through, engage it while engaging your core, making a ch sound. On my mark, inhale. Begin. At the time, build the pace. Inhale. Begin. Feet together, knees separated, mat width distance. Child's pose. Slowly start to enter fingertips down the mat. Keeping your elbows lifted, making this an active stretch. Slowly start inching your fingertips back towards your knee, rounding up one vertebrae at a time. Head coming up last. And lying on your back for the final Shavasana. Heels touch, toes flared out, palms facing the roof, palms facing ceiling. Relaxing your entire body. Deep inhale. And a deep exhale. You can lie in the yoga room for as long as you like, respecting the other students around you. Keeping the yoga studio, yoga room silent before, during, and after class. I want to thank you so much for coming today, and thank you for practicing with me. Then go ahead and thank yourself for your practice. Wish you guys would have an incredible day. Namaste.